everybody. Well, no, I'm not. It's Michael B. Jordan because Michael Jordan's in SAG. That's a boring reason. But his middle name is Basketball. I'm sure you saw that. Oh, it's not? Mark, I hate you so much. You were like, only ugly people donate plasma. You point right at me. You go, yeah, you have. I was like, feels awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
I saw you there.
I love you. You're going to find me after the light, you piece of shit. And Brooke, shut the fuck up. Stop laughing that hard. I've lost the room. Oh, it's good. It feels good. Why do people do comedy? I was in New York for 12 weeks this past year, and they are the meanest, kindest people on the planet. And what I mean by that is, so there used to be this pass you could get to go on the subway that was unlimited, so you could just like swipe and let people in. And so they limited it to, you had to wait 18 minutes in between swipes. Who cares, right? Stupid. So I went to the wrong stop. I like swiped my card. I was like, oh, this is wrong. So I go to the next stop and I can't get in. But I don't know this 18-minute rule, and I'm cheap and poor. And I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? But I'm fully blocking the only way in, and you can hear this guy behind me is like, oh God, just making noise. And I'm like, oh, I'm staying harder right here. Like, I'm not moving. So I'm just like playing dumb tourist. So he pushes past me, and I was like, I had all these feelings about that. He goes in, he goes to the emergency exit, shoves open the door, and he's like, get the fuck in here! And I was like, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. He goes, fuck you! And I was like, this is my favorite city in the world. I just want to be angry all the time. And I'm a woman in this country, so I am. Does anyone here drink Celsius? Big fan. Jocelyn's a big fan. Somebody said used to, and I bet I know why. So I drink too much coffee, and my friend's a trainer, and she's like, oh, I have a solution. You got to stop drinking coffee and start drinking Celsius. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. She's like, it has biotin in it, and I was like, okay, I don't know what that is. I was like, that sounds good. She's like, it'll give you tons of energy. She's like, drink it right before the gym. I was like, noted, no problem. But I'm a creature of habit, and so in the morning I drink my gallon of coffee, and then I was like, oh, I should go to the gym right now. So I go there, I buy a Celsius, I chug the whole thing. A lot of y'all drink Celsius. Okay. And I was like, ooh, I feel all of the things. And I was like, I'm going to either run through that wall or cry about everything right now. And I was like, I don't know where. And so I just start shaking. And I was like, this is not the time to like lift heavy shit. So I just sit down at the end. I put my head between my hands. This woman comes up to me and she's like, did you do a hard set? And I didn't want to be like, no, I chugged a Celsius. So I was like, yeah, like I just really worked out. So I called my friend after and I was like, yo, what was with not telling me that like I shouldn't drink the whole thing? And she was like, oh no, it's a sipper. It's a sipper when you're trying to work out. And somebody is in trouble. So you should probably answer that phone call. We love the energy tonight, guys. We love this. Good, I'm going to pivot. Do you guys know who Andrew Tate is? Yeah. Do you guys know who Jake Paul is? Yeah. Within a day of each other last year, they both got the Christ beat out of them. Like, shit. We love to see it, friends. We love to see it. I want to make it a national holiday, but I'd have to like split between December 19th, 2025 and December 20th, 2025. So I'm like, there's got to be like a halfway holiday. Because for those of you that don't know who Andrew Tate is, look him up. Have fun with that. And then just choke out on rage. He gives himself credit for creating the manosphere, which is where a bunch of dudes just cheat on women and beat them up. And it's like, and they weren't popular in high school or whatever. I dated one of them, and let me tell you, dating him longer than 5 minutes was me. That was my issue. Because he started talking, and I was like, oh, we are not going to align on most things. Anyway, he created the manosphere, and he used to be like some, I don't know, jujitsu, he did something for a while, and he was like okay at it, or whatever. And then he like retired for 5 years, and then he's like, oh, I know, I'm going to get out of retirement and try to beat up some guy who's been training forever and who's 21. I don't know if you've met 21-year-old men, but they wake up and they're ready to fight everybody. Like, and you think in your mid-40s after 5 years of doing nothing and being in prison for the past 6 months that you're going to be the winner. So anyway, you should Google it. It's really fun to watch. It's a team. Thanks, everybody. Good night.